Imagine the following. There's an individual, he's working so carefully on his Shmiras Einayim, and he's been doing amazingly. And one day he's walking towards work, and he hears this huge commotion. And he turns and he looks, and it turns out that there was nothing really major, nothing important. But he's upset, because when he turned to look to see what was happening, in the whole commotion, the only thing that really happened worthwhile was that there's something he didn't want to see crossed his vision. Perhaps it was a bus, perhaps it was something else, but now that Shmiras Einayim that he was so careful with has a little bit of a breach. It's normal. We're working to be better, to be stronger in this area, but is there something we can do to prepare ourselves for that next unprepared moment? And perhaps Chazal tell us how to deal with this with a fascinating medrash. We know that Yosef HaTzadik was an incredibly beautiful person. And when he goes down to Mitzrayim, the women of Mitzrayim recognized this as well. And they so badly wanted to just gaze upon Yosef's beauty, to see what he looked like, that they invented a game or a custom, you may say. They would remove their jewelry, their necklaces, their earrings, and they would throw it at Yosef. The anticipation was he would look to see where that came from, and they would get the chance to glimpse at his beauty. Yosef knew the game well and avoided looking, except in one situation. There was this girl. She had an extremely special and precious necklace. She took it off and she threw it at Yosef HaTzadik. It landed by his feet and he noticed it was different. He bends down and picks it up and he sees there's inscription, a handwriting on it. And he reads the message, which he finds out is written by no one other than his father, Yaakov Avinu. He realizes that this girl who threw this necklace wasn't just another Egyptian girl. It was from his own family. It was Osnas Bas Potiphera. It was the daughter of Dinah. And he now realizes this is the woman, this is the girl he was supposed to marry, even in the mix of Mitzrayim. Sometimes we hear a commotion, a noise or something, we get distracted and we look up from where we want to be. Why? Possibly because we're afraid to miss an opportunity. Yosef HaTzadik, one of the greatest opportunities of his life, the woman he would marry, to continue his chelik of Klal Yisrael. He could have said, I have to look for her, I have to find her. These girls are all possibly eligible wives. But Yosef HaTzadik said, no, I'm going to keep my vision focused. And when that opportunity comes, it's going to present itself to me. Perhaps we can take from that same message. If we keep ourselves focused, try not to be distracted by the noise and distractions and anything around us. And we realize that the opportunities that are going to be good for us will come to us. Have an amazing day.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.